The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot through the gap.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
A new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Green has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Topley shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Ferguson from the south end. Going with pace now. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Picked the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Misses everything. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Cuts that off well in the infield. Curran, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will the bowler respond?
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Goes over the top with that shot. Drilled that one away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nicked it. Last one to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Onto that early. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Just sheer power power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Just to keep them guessing.
There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines. Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Degar, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Doesn't beat the infield. Edged, unplayable. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. Jacks from the south end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Good fielding out in the boundary. Huge edge.
Catch it. Catch it.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Partidar watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Nearly gets the edge. Ferguson with a great delivery there. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Coley, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Could be close. Beautiful catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Kartik waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Topley, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Maxwell goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Power and precision in that shot.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Them majestic batting. Singh back on now.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Drilled that one away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh my, that's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Yorker bowls him. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Incredible shot, straight through the covers. 4 runs.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
This is a massive total. A massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Too good. That is huge.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Perfectly timed.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going, and they're hitting 6s.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early, and it was dispatched with ease.
tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Kohli cuts away but finds the fielder just behind point. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Joseph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Jacks has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Deep from the north end. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Perfectly timed.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot. Jacks, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Trouble! Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Four overs down and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Jacks goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will he reply?
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Jacks over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Dug that out well. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
On the back foot, and that's gone high in the air, and that'll be 4. Great shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Poor shot, really lucky. That's a confident appeal. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Green, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flicker the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No. Terrible shot. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Duplessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well and a beautiful shot that just raced away. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
Sharma from the north end. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe three. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
Walking back, they can be proud of achieving a new personal best score. A fabulous performance.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Well, it was short, easy to pull away for a batter of this quality.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Beautiful catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. Siraj coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Needs a direct hit. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Siraj with a great delivery there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. A new bowler is coming into the attack. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. They really need a boundary, this ball.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Out. Good catch, close to the ground. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Ferguson is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. There could be a couple if they hustle. Couldn't get it through the field. That looks gone.
Their own innings. That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings displayed put enough runs on the board and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.